What will it taste like when Dutch cheese meets Taiwanese radish cake? What happens when fries are served with XO sauce instead of mayonnaise and ketchup? This is not a competition but an adventure for your taste buds. Today, we will explore the sparks of Taiwanese and Dutch cuisine. Hi, my name is Janik. Today I'm at the Netherlands office Taipei. I brought a lot of Taiwanese specialties that we'll have our guest try, see what he thinks. And I'm also very excited to see what the Dutch cuisine is like. So, let's go. Hello, Mr. Noble.
Good morning.
Good
Welcome
morning.
to the Netherlands office,
Thank
Taipei.
you. Could you briefly introduce yourself and what you do here in Taiwan?
So my name is Rick Noble. I'm the agricultural director of the Netherlands office in Taipei. So I take care of all things related to agriculture and food.
Very, very nice. So today we're gonna try some Dutch foods. We have a lot prepared. Which one do you think we should start with?
We can start with the cheese.
I see there's also different kinds. What are like the main difference between those?
I think there's old cheese, there's young cheese, and then there's a special one, which is the jalapeno cheese.
I guess we dig in. It's good. It's a strong flavor. I like the young cheese a little bit better. It's a bit more smooth. The older one, has very strong flavor. Fries next. Different kinds as well. Could this be considered typical Dutch fries or?
I don't think we can claim that fries are Dutch, but we have Dutch fries. It's a bit thicker.
Different shape, huh?
Yes, and this is more of like a fried potato snack. It can be considered a Dutch fry and it can be considered delicious.
I like it. I think it's good.
The verdict is that it's really tasty, and I think it would be even better if you tried with mayonnaise.
So not ketchup, not as much in Netherlands.
It's mayonnaise, and I think it's a life hack. Fries are great with
It's a life hack.
mayonnaise.
Yeah, well, I gotta try that, right? I mean, I like mayonnaise as well. Like I'm a fan, so it's good.
It's more like a potato cube. It's also like it's a fried potato snack.
Okay.
I think it goes well with mayonnaise.
I mean, I like the mayonnaise. Like I think it's very tasty. Cheeses are great too. Last food on the Dutch menu will be the mushrooms.
I think it can be considered a side dish. I think when I grew up, we would eat potatoes 5 to 6 days a week.
Oh wow!
But then supplement it with a protein source and have some veggies. And these mushrooms could be part of that.
Yeah, let's dig in. Is there like a thyme element in there, right?
There is, I think, yeah.
I think that's really good. That tastes great.
Yeah, I think we have a good representation here of some of the really tasty Dutch foods.
All right, thanks, Mr. Noble, showing me all these Dutch foods. Today we also want to try a few Taiwanese specialties. Today we're gonna try something that we usually eat for breakfast. So it's radish cake. In Taiwanese it's lobogao, so it will be this one. And this will be somewhat of a side dish that also comes with the other things. So
right.
yeah. So basically take like a whole thing. And it's very filling.
Great texture and good taste. I think I might consider it to add to my Taiwanese breakfast.
Taiwanese breakfast routine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very. I like it personally because it's very filling, and then sometimes you can also have an egg on top, and then some thick soy sauce, which also makes it very, very nice. Then another thing that we have, I mean, Taiwan is an island, right? So we're very close to the ocean. There's a lot of seafood influence in the food, and so we also have a lot of sauces. And for example, this one will be what we call an XO sauce, which is like a fish sauce. So I would also invite you to have a try at this one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, it's definitely a strong flavor, but I'm not lying. I do actually like it a lot.
Okay. And then we have another one, which is a squid sauce. And it's a little bit more on the spicy side.
Okay, well, I love spicy food. The spice level is definitely manageable,
I would say so as well, yeah. The spice level is not too bad.
which leaves space for the actual taste, which is great.
Okay, so now we've tried the Dutch cuisine, the Taiwanese cuisine, so we're gonna try something today. We're gonna try to combine them, create a fusion, see how that goes. I think what we could do is, because for us in Germany, cheese is kind of a breakfast thing.
Right.
Like we eat cheese a lot for breakfast, so we could try and combine it with what we eat here in Taiwan for breakfast, which would be the radish cake.
Yeah, but then we should go for the young cheese, which is like a milder, more suitable for breakfast kind of cheese.
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
I'm actually curious because this is uncharted territories.
I can see how they can actually be complementary.
I think it works actually.
Yeah.
I feel like at first the radish cake is quite prominent, right? But once you get to the cheese, like there's another element that
There's a new universe of taste.
it honestly works.
Yeah.
Because for me, if it's just a radish cake like this, sometimes it can be a little bit simple. But then if we add like the element of cheese, I think it elevates the whole thing. So this one, approved.
Approved?
Approved.
Yes.
What I would also think about maybe is we could try and think about combining the mushrooms and the radish cake. See what that would be like.
Not bad at all. I think the radish cake can be combined with many things, but mushrooms definitely one of them.
I think the radish cake works well as a base, right? As
Yeah.
you said, I think it's a great base.
So we could say approved but not the winner.
Yeah, you could say so. Approved, but not the winner.
New discovery.
I mean, we have something with the fries. We haven't really done anything with the fries yet.
You can have a fry with mayonnaise and then we can have a bite of the fish.
Actual Taiwanese Dutch fusion. I like it.
You know this thing where they do loaded fries? Like
Yeah.
yeah.
They add a lot of stuff on top.
Yeah. I mean, it would be worth experimenting, created like a loaded Dutch-Taiwanese fries version.
Pretty much. For me just now, because the mayonnaise is very prominent flavor, very present flavor, so I probably didn't get as much of the Taiwanese, the fish sauce, but I think the like a little bit of the crunch, like the extra crunch, adding it to it, that was pretty good.
Very nice.
All right, so that was interesting, definitely. Taiwanese Dutch fusion. What's your take? What do you think?
I think it was a successful experiment. If you want to get to know a country, start with the food. If you know the food, you'll get to know the people. It's a great way to bring two cultures together. And my favorites?
Yeah, what's your favorite?
Of course, the radish cake and the cheese was quite good, but I'm also intrigued by creating a loaded fries version. This one and this one. Yeah.
Okay. For me, I agree with you. I really like the radish cake and the cheese together. I think that works really well. I think that's actually something that could be a breakfast for me, definitely. Thank you so much for taking the time today. For everyone who wants to try these foods, they'll be able to find them at the Food Taipei Mega Show's Netherlands booth. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And I hope to indeed see everyone at our booth in June.
Yes.
To try these great foods.
台北国际食品系列展荷兰馆，欢迎你，拜拜。